In this video, we're going to look at how to create an assignment in Moodle. By setting up an assignment in Moodle, you're creating a place where students can upload a file or multiple files, which can be Word documents, spreadsheets, images, audio files, or videos. Through your assignment, you'll be able to leave feedback for your students by inserting comments, uploading files such as marked assignments, or even uploading audio feedback that you've recorded. Once you're inside your course, start by turning editing on in the top right corner so that you can make changes to your course. To add an assignment to the third section of my course, I'll click on the section I wish to add the assignment to, and then click Add an Activity or Resource. When I click on an assignment, you'll see a brief description of an assignment display on the right. Since I know this is the type of activity I'd like to insert, I'll click Add at the bottom of the window. I'll title my assignment Assignment Number 1, and in the description, I'll write instructions for the assignment. I can attach a file that I have already created to the assignment to give student more detailed instructions. To add a file, I can either click the Add button to locate a file on my computer, or I can drag and drop files into this middle section of the settings. Scrolling down, you can now set the dates for when you'll accept student submissions, what the due date is, and what the cutoff date is. In Moodle, students can continue submitting assignments until the cutoff date, so you may wish to make the due date and the cutoff date the same. Further down, you can determine the type of file you'll accept from students, or simply have your students submit text directly in the assignment tool. For my example, I'll leave this set to file submission. You can then determine how many files your students should submit. Since I don't want students submitting multiple files, I'll leave the maximum number of files each student can upload set to 1. Then you can select how you wish to provide feedback to students. The assignment tool allows you to choose from having the ability to provide feedback comments for each student directly in the assignment, annotating the file directly in Moodle, or to make comments on student submissions and then upload a file back to the student. Further down, there are some additional settings around submissions and notifications. Within the grade section, you can set the type of grade students will receive and the grading method. You get to choose if you'll be entering a simple grade directly or if you'll be using a rubric or marking guide. You can also input what grade students need to receive in order to pass this assignment. With the completion section, you can decide whether you'd like students to have the option to manually mark the activity as completed, or you can show this assignment as completed only when certain conditions are met. I'm going to check both of these boxes since I want students to submit the assignment receiving a grade for the assignment in order to be marked as completed in Moodle. If you're ever unsure what a setting does, you can always click on the question mark to view a more detailed description of the setting. Once you're happy with the settings for your assignment, click Save and Display at the very bottom of the page. A summary page will appear summarizing basic information about this assignment, including the number of submissions that have been made. That should give you a start at getting your assignment online for students to submit. Once your students have submitted their work, we suggest that you take a look at the Grading Online Assignments video for Moodle.